Joanna and Chip Gaines have captured the hearts of millions with their genuine charm, strong bond, and seemingly perfect family life. So when shocking news emerged that Chip Gaines had been sentenced to life in prison, fans were left in disbelief. How could the beloved handyman, known for his warm personality and good nature, end up behind bars? Was it the result of a hidden scandal, a secret buried in the past, or something even more astonishing? What we discovered will challenge everything you thought you knew about this famous couple. Their story began in 2001, in Waco, Texas, when destiny quietly set the stage for their lives to intertwine. Chip Gaines happened to visit a local auto shop owned by his roommate, where he first saw a photograph of Joanna Stevens, the shop owner's daughter. Something about her picture caught Chip's attention immediately, and he felt a strong desire to meet her in person. At the time, Joanna was working at her father's tire store, occasionally helping with the family business. When Chip finally met Joanna in person, the connection between them was instant, though their first date was far from perfect. Chip arrived an hour and a half late, enough to discourage most people. Yet Joanna decided to give him a chance. His easygoing nature and sincere charm soon melted away any initial awkwardness. He made her laugh, and his confidence left a lasting impression. Despite the shaky beginning, something special sparked between them, something both felt was worth pursuing. Just as their relationship was starting to take root, an unexpected challenge arose. Before they could have their second date, Joanna had to undergo back surgery, which temporarily put their budding romance on hold. But this delay didn't weaken their bond. Instead, it strengthened it. They stayed connected, and the feelings between them deepened with time. Chip admired Joanna's inner strength and resilience, while Joanna appreciated Chip's steady support and kindness. Their love grew from more than just attraction. It was built on respect, care, and emotional support during a difficult time. As their relationship evolved, they realized they balanced each other perfectly. Joanna's calm, thoughtful approach complemented Chip's energetic and spontaneous spirit. They shared dreams of building not only a life together but also something meaningful and creative. On May 31, 2003, in their hometown of Waco, they exchanged vows in front of family and friends, promising to face life's journey side by side. From that day onward, Chip and Joanna's bond grew stronger, not just as a couple but as business partners and public figures. Their love story, rooted in a chance meeting and fortified by life's challenges, has inspired people everywhere. They are a true example of how love, resilience, and shared dreams can build an extraordinary life. Their journey shows that with mutual respect, creativity, and unwavering trust, anything is possible. With their personal journey unfolded, let's take a closer look at their professional paths, the passions that inspired them, the dreams they chased, and the drive that shaped their shared success. Before they became famous, Chip and Joanna Gaines were simply two ambitious individuals on very different life paths. Chip, known for his endless energy and big ideas, started off as a college baseball player while studying business at Baylor University. Over time, his interests shifted from sports to real estate when he recognized the potential in buying, renovating, and selling homes. His first experiences with house flipping uncovered a natural gift for transforming neglected properties into desirable homes. By the time he married Joanna in 2003, Chip had already flipped nearly 100 houses. His passion for renovation and his willingness to take risks set the stage for something much larger to come. Joanna, meanwhile, pursued a degree in communications and initially aimed for a career in television and radio. She dreamed of becoming a broadcast journalist and spent time working in local media. However, her path began to change as she became more involved in Chip's real estate projects. With a sharp eye for design and a natural talent for creating inviting, functional spaces, Joanna gradually stepped into the role of designer for the homes they worked on together. What started as occasional assistance soon blossomed into a full-time creative partnership, blending her sense of style with Chip's practical renovation skills. Together, they built something remarkable. Chip managed the structural aspects of the renovations, handling the big-picture changes and hands-on work, while Joanna focused on interiors, adding warmth, charm, and thoughtful design to every project. Their teamwork quickly gained recognition in their community as they became known for breathing new life into old homes with a style all their own. Joanna began sharing their renovation stories through a blog, which attracted an ever-growing audience. It wasn't long before producers at HGTV took notice of their unique approach and inviting personalities. In 2013, their television show Fixer Upper premiered, showcasing their talent as they helped clients purchase rundown homes and transformed them into beautiful living spaces. Viewers across the country were drawn to the couple's natural chemistry, relatable personalities, and their signature rustic modern aesthetic. The show ran successfully for 5 seasons, highlighting not just stunning home transformations but also the playful, genuine relationship between Chip and Joanna and their heartfelt connections with clients. As their fan base grew, so did their dreams. After Fixer Upper ended, the couple took a short break from television to focus on their family and expanding their business ventures. They later returned with new programming on the Magnolia network, including a holiday edition of Fixer Upper and several spin-offs. Their business empire, Magnolia, became the center of their creative and entrepreneurial efforts. Magnolia Market, located at the Silos in Waco, Texas, became a major attraction featuring retail shops, a bakery, gardens, food trucks, and event spaces. Their product line, Hearth and Hand with Magnolia, launched in Target stores nationwide and was met with huge success. They also expanded into publishing, with a lifestyle magazine and several books that reflected their personal values and design style. No matter what they pursued, Chip and Joanna did it side by side. From modest beginnings to national stardom, their shared vision and partnership transformed ordinary fix-uppers into an empire that won the hearts of millions. The Magnolia brand became the cornerstone of many of Chip and Joanna's ventures. What started with just a few real estate flips soon evolved into a variety of joint projects spanning media, retail, and hospitality. Their first significant expansion came with the creation of Magnolia Market at the Silos in Waco, Texas. This spot quickly grew into a popular destination, drawing visitors from all over the world. The market offers a beautifully curated retail space filled with home goods and decor chosen by Joanna, along with food trucks, a charming bakery, garden areas, and a spacious lawn where people can unwind and soak in the Magnolia atmosphere. Their journey didn't end there. Magnolia Press, a cozy coffee shop showcasing Joanna's signature design style, became an instant favorite for both locals and tourists. They continued to broaden their reach with Magnolia Table, a restaurant serving classic dishes made from fresh, local ingredients. As their business empire grew, so did their desire to share stories and inspire others. This led to the launch of Magnolia Journal, a quarterly magazine featuring personal reflections, recipes, and lifestyle content rooted in their values and way of life. Among their more recent and remarkable ventures is Hotel 1928, a complete renovation of a historic building in downtown Waco. They transformed this space into an elegant boutique hotel that seamlessly blends vintage charm with modern sophistication. This ambitious project was featured in their new show, Fixer Upper, giving fans an inside look at the scale and complexity of their latest undertaking. The hotel not only showcases their evolving brand but also reflects their commitment to staying true to their roots in design and storytelling. In addition to their business achievements, Chip and Joanna have co-authored several books, including memoirs, children's books, and home design guides. Writing together has given them a chance to reflect on their journey and share their insights on life, family, and hard work. Both continue to lead Magnolia side by side, actively shaping the company's direction while remaining closely involved in the creative and strategic decisions. Every project they touch carries their personal style and authenticity. While their life may appear picture perfect, and many might assume they are incredibly lucky, there is more to the story. Like any other couple, they have faced their own challenges behind the scenes. Their family life, often kept private, has seen its share of ups and downs. Chip and Joanna are the proud parents of 5 children, Drake, Ella, Duke, Emmy, and Crew. As of 2024, their eldest, Drake, is 20 years old, while their youngest, Crew, is just 6. Raising children across such a wide age gap comes with unique challenges, from managing teenage emotions to handling the sleepless nights that come with having a young child. They have experienced the full spectrum of parenting joys and struggles. Joanna often offers heartfelt glimpses into their family life through interviews and social media, expressing how quickly their children are growing and how each one brings something special into their home. Despite their fame, Chip and Joanna have always placed family at the center of their lives. They chose to raise their children in Waco, Texas, far from the glare of Hollywood, to give them a grounded upbringing. Yet, even in Waco, the spotlight follows them. As their popularity has soared, so has public curiosity about their personal lives, with fans and critics alike discussing and speculating about them on online platforms like Reddit. Much of the attention surrounding Chip and Joanna Gaines is positive, but some suggest that managing high-profile careers alongside parenting and marriage brings its own set of challenges. It's easy to see how living constantly in the public eye can make personal struggles feel even more overwhelming. In 2023, Joanna gave a heartfelt interview in which she reflected on how her marriage had evolved over the years. She shared, "I'm more like Chip, and Chip is more like me." This simple yet meaningful remark spoke volumes about the way the two have adapted to each other over time. Their once contrasting personalities, Joanna being organized and reflective, and Chip being spontaneous and daring, have blended together in unexpected ways. This gradual transformation highlights the strength of their relationship and their commitment to growing together, even as they remain under constant public scrutiny. As their children grew older, Chip and Joanna began to place greater emphasis on their own well-being and personal routines. In late 2024, they started exercising together for the first time, something they had never done before. These workouts were about more than just physical health. They became a way for the couple to connect, stay disciplined, and spend quality time together away from the pressures of work and parenting. This shift marked the beginning of a new phase in their lives, where wellness and shared experiences took on deeper importance. However, the fame that brought them so many opportunities also exposed them to constant judgment. Every decision they made was examined closely, and the expectation to appear perfect added another layer of stress. Despite this, Chip and Joanna have remained refreshingly open about their imperfections. They never pretended to be the perfect couple or flawless parents. Instead, they chose to share genuine moments from their lives, whether it was the everyday chaos of family life, the emotional challenges of raising teenagers, or the quiet beauty found in simple routines. As time went on, internal family changes were accompanied by mounting public controversies. Without realizing it, they were on the brink of facing a situation that could shake their world. As their celebrity status grew and their influence reached millions, criticism expanded beyond their home renovation work. Their personal beliefs, business choices, and legal missteps began attracting public attention, casting doubt on their previously untarnished image. One of the earliest and most talked about controversies involved their connection to Anch Community Church in Waco, Texas, a congregation they regularly attended. The church is known for its conservative Christian values, which sparked backlash due to its anti-LGBTQ stance. While such views are not unusual in parts of Texas, the issue escalated when BuzzFeed News released an article questioning whether Chip and Joanna shared the same views as the church's leadership, particularly regarding same-sex marriage and LGBTQ rights. At that point, their popular show Fixer Upper had yet to feature any same-sex couples, leading some critics to wonder if this absence was a reflection of personal or religious beliefs. Although the couple never publicly spoke against the LGBTQ community, their continued silence only intensified the controversy. Supporters defended them, saying the criticism was based on unfounded assumptions, while others argued that as influential public figures, they had a responsibility to clarify their stance on such important issues. The debate divided their fan base. Some admired them for holding onto their faith, while others accused them of exclusionary behavior. In time, Joanna responded in broader terms through interviews and blog posts, emphasizing that their mission has always been to create environments where everyone feels welcomed and valued. The controversy surrounding the Gaines left a lasting impact, especially among viewers who sought more inclusive representation in popular media. In addition to the debates over their religious beliefs, Chip and Joanna Gaines also faced legal challenges. In 2017, the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, accused their company of violating safety regulations concerning lead paint during home renovations. These violations were linked to several properties renovated while filming their hit show Fixer Upper. According to the EPA, the renovation company failed to follow essential safety protocols outlined in the renovation, repair, and painting rule, a law specifically created to prevent lead poisoning, particularly in homes built before 1978. The specific violations included neglecting to cover floors and vents, improper handling of hazardous waste, and failing to provide homeowners with required pamphlets about lead paint dangers. Chip and Joanna did not deny the allegations. Instead, they responded swiftly by agreeing to pay a $40,000 fine and committed to producing an educational video for the EPA to raise public awareness about safe renovation practices when dealing with potential lead paint risks. They publicly acknowledged their mistake and stressed their commitment to learning from the experience and doing better moving forward. This incident served as a reminder that while the Gaines were respected authorities on design and renovation, they were not exempt from the law. Although the legal issue did not significantly tarnish their public image, it did highlight the weight of their responsibilities as business owners and public figures. Even though the matter appeared to be settled, rumors began to swirl suggesting that the situation had quietly created deeper troubles for Chip Gaines. This is where a shocking rumor emerged, fueling speculation across social media and online forums. Some voices online have claimed that Chip Gaines is once again embroiled in serious legal issues. The most extreme versions of these rumors go so far as to allege that he has been sentenced to life imprisonment for unresolved violations related to hazardous lead paint practices during home renovations. This raised a critical question: is there any truth to these sensational claims? The origins of the rumor seem to trace back to a series of exaggerated YouTube videos that have surfaced over the past few months. These videos quickly gained traction on social media, often accompanied by dramatic music, vague and suggestive narration, and misleading thumbnails featuring courtroom images and fabricated mugshots. The apparent goal of these videos is to attract clicks and views, regardless of whether the information is accurate. At the center of these rumors lies the real 2017 legal case involving Chip and Joanna's renovation company and the EPA. At the time, this issue was well reported and later resolved without further legal complications. Despite the matter being settled, the rumor mill twisted the facts into a far more dramatic story. These sensational videos frequently refer to the original EPA case but then take a fictional leap, claiming that Chip failed to comply with the settlement terms, supposedly leading to additional legal action and a life sentence. However, no legitimate news outlet has reported anything remotely close to such claims. There are no arrest records, court documents, or official statements supporting these extreme allegations. A quick search through credible news sources and public records confirms that these rumors have no factual basis. Neither the EPA nor any federal or state authority has filed new charges against Chip Gaines. Magnolia, the Gaines company, continues to operate normally without interruption. This situation underscores how quickly misinformation can spread online and highlights the importance of verifying stories through trustworthy sources before accepting them as truth. Chip Gaines has been seen making recent public appearances, giving interviews, and sharing updates on ongoing projects, all of which clearly dismiss the false claims that he is incarcerated. In today's digital world, it's crucial to recognize how quickly misinformation can spread. Being high-profile personalities, the Gaines family is often at the center of exaggerated rumors created just to attract clicks and views. The false story about Chip serving a life sentence is yet another example of how online hoaxes thrive, where the truth is often overshadowed by sensationalism. It's time to set the record straight by separating facts from fiction and revealing the real situation of Chip and Joanna Gaines beyond the swirling rumors and digital noise. No matter how widespread the online speculation has become, the truth remains that Chip Gaines is not in prison and is certainly not serving any kind of life sentence. The legal issue he faced in 2017 related to the EPA was fully addressed, resolved, and closed years ago. Since then, there have been no further charges, no arrests, and no court decisions indicating anything different. The viral videos and gossip circulating on the internet are baseless and driven purely by clickbait rather than facts. In reality, Chip and Joanna continue to lead active lives, both personally and professionally, as they oversee their growing Magnolia business empire, which now encompasses a wide range of ventures. Their involvement extends far beyond home renovation. The Magnolia brand has expanded to include retail stores, restaurants, coffee shops, a lifestyle magazine, and even a boutique hotel, each reflecting their distinctive style and values. One of their most recent and ambitious projects, Hotel 1928 in downtown Waco, Texas, was featured in their popular show Fixer Upper, a revival of their original series now airing on their Magnolia network. This new hospitality project not only brought them back to their renovation roots but also highlighted their ability to take on larger, more complex ventures while preserving the warmth and charm that their audience has always appreciated. Alongside their professional achievements, Chip and Joanna have been focusing on their personal well-being and family life. In 2024, the couple began exercising together for the first time, placing a new emphasis on health and spending quality time with each other. They remain deeply involved as parents to their 5 children and frequently make public appearances that showcase their down-to-earth lifestyle. Looking ahead, their plans center on further expanding the Magnolia brand while maintaining a balance between business growth and family values. As for the viral claims about Chip's imprisonment, these rumors are entirely false and meaningless. Chip and Joanna remain free, active, and firmly in control of their lives, offering a clear reminder that success does not always have to come with scandal. What do you think about the viral rumors surrounding Chip Gaines? Do you believe people are too quick to accept everything they encounter online? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below.